You have just seen some activities where people listen. Listening is such an everyday task that is easily ignored. But in fact, a lot of troubled young people today claim that their main problem is that nobody wants to listen to them. And that's because we cannot force anyone to listen if he doesn't want to. However, there are certain situations where people have to listen. And why do they listen? People listen for many reasons, depending on what they need or what they want to do. First, they listen to get information.
I got that, sir. Dinner tomorrow night at 7 at the Fiesta Pavilion of the Manila Hotel. We'll call you right back to confirm our attendance. Thank you.
What information did the lady get from the phone call? Well, she got the caller's invitation for dinner tomorrow night at the Manila Hotel. We now look at another scene. This time, we focus on the importance of listening attentively when following directions.
Thank you, Dr. Reyes, for coming. The students enjoyed your lecture. We all learned a lot today.
Thank you, June. Your students are an exceptional lot. I wish I could stay longer, but I have to go to Philippine National Bank at Escolta.
Well, let me call a taxi for you.
I'd rather take a jeepney. I have enough time. Could you just give me the directions?
PNB and Escolta. Well, take a jeep on Taft Avenue, then ask the driver to drop you off at the foot of Jones Bridge. Get off at the intersection, then walk along the street to your right, and that street leads you to Santa Cruz.
Are there any landmarks which can help me find the place?
You will pass by a bank. Then there are many food and business establishments on both sides of the street.
How far is it from Jones Bridge to PNB?
Philippine National Bank is on the left side of the street. You walk about 2 blocks to get to it.
Besides those banks and restaurants, are there other landmarks?
Aside from the big sign PNB, you will find Mercury Drugstore opposite it. Then Tropical Restaurant and the Jollibee is also nearby.
Oh, thank you. I think I'll be able to find my way.
If you lose your way, you can always ask someone to help you find PNB.
Thank you.
What do you think? Would you be able to find your way easily after listening to the same directions? Well, it all depends on how directions were given and how they were understood by you. You will be amazed at how much information you receive from listening to people every day, whether in person or other electronic means, such as radio and television or the telephone. Now, let's take a look at another listening situation.
Hi, Lynn! Happy birthday!
You are so happy to make it.
As I promised, I brought my cousin Ed. Ed, this is Lynn, my classmate.
Hi, Ed. I'm so happy I could meet you.
Birthday, Lynn. Nice to meet you too.
Okay, I think we should come in so you can meet my other guest.
Obviously, you saw how important it is to listen when one is engaged in a social activity. It is only through listening that a person can respond appropriately to other people during a conversation or a discussion. One of the exciting experiences in a student's life is to join contests like the Quiz Bee, win a prize, and become a quiz wizard. Let's take a look at a scene which shows this.
And now we begin the collegiate division of the Olympic Quiz Show proper. Contestants, your first question. Which Dutch swimmer won 4 out of the 5 gold medals at stake in women's swimming in the 1936 Olympics? Once again, which Dutch swimmer won 4 out of the 5 gold medals at stake in women's swimming at the 1936 Olympics? You have 10 seconds to answer. Time's up. Let's see your answers, please. Mr. Vargas has no answer. Ms. Baviera has Enrica Ree Mastenbroek. And Mr. Nicolas has Bep Van Claveren. The correct answer is Enrica or Ree Mastenbroek. So Angela Baviera takes a 1 lead.
Now, let's find out the other reason why most people listen.
Ang mga mag-aaral ng Ramon Magsaysay High School ay magagaling. Magabait. Masunurin.
And now, fellow teachers, let's listen to an orchestra as they play a musical selection. That's the kind of listening most people do. Listening to enjoy and appreciate what they hear. To some extent, listening of this nature is a form of physical relaxation, and different people would have different levels of enjoying what they listen to. So now you know that people do listen, and they listen for 3 major reasons: to get information, to engage in social rituals, and to enjoy and appreciate what they hear. Did you get that? Now that we know why people listen and what effective listening is all about, let's look at the whole process of communication and the so-called communication breakdown. Coming up next, so don't go away.